Well, hello. Good morning. Welcome to Dave's Arcade. I'm Dave. I'm going to be playing some Williams Superstar today. What's special about this game is I actually fixed this up for a customer. So the art director for American Pinball reached out to me and said, "Hey, I got a friend who's got this old game and they need somebody to fix it up. It's been in his basement for years, and they would sit around at the bar that he has down there and stare at this thing that's been not working for a very long time." So I was happy to help out. So I went down to Illinois and picked it up, took it home, and went through everything. So it got every single relay, stepper, motor, yeah, stepper and the score motor, everything. Even rebuilt the chime unit. It had like 3 burnt out coils on it. Tore down or cleaned and adjusted everything underneath the playfield, tore down the top side. Lots and lots of stuff needed to be done to make this thing work as nice as it does now. So, anyway, the point of me streaming this is to document that everything is working right. Is also play testing, give it a bunch of games, and make sure everything is solid for the owner when I drop it off tomorrow. So here we go. I need some credits on it, huh? Well, oh, duh. I didn't put the ball in it. What's going on here? Already a text stream. Make sure things are working right. My credit switch. Credit relay isn't advancing. Well, I did not install free play mod on this thing, so it could be at 0 credits. That could be what's going on. Well, you move it over. Well, let's look in the back box real quick. Advance the credit unit. Okay, so yeah, something's wonky with, so the credit unit, I was working on the, like the reel, I think they printed it wrong. So when this thing de-advances, so like 0 is actually, like, it looks like there's 13 credits left on it. So what I'm gonna have to do is, normally I do like a Molex plug in the back that basically closes that zero position switch. Yes, I know that you can just bend the switch and make it permanently closed so it always looks like it has credits on it. That's a really easy way to do it. But I also like a method where you can solder on some wires and make a Molex plug, and so when it's plugged in, it's free play, and when you unplug it, it's coin play. So you can switch back and forth. But anyway, let's see if this thing advances quick. It's like, I know he's not going to use it for coin play. So I might just have to do that. Let me grab a switch adjustment tool quick, and I'll just take care of it right now. All right. That should do it. Oh. That's the game over here. Okay, so it should. Now, do I need to close that one? Should go now. There we go. Okay. I got it. Now I gotta move this back into position. Cart is over there. One moment. All right. Glass back on. Like I said, this is the point of me doing this stream. Make sure I play test it, little things like that. I want to get to the customer's house, set it up, and got to do a bunch of adjusting and fixing before I leave. So this game is all about rollovers. So what I gathered, I've only played a couple of games on it, but it's got these cool up posts. So there's a up post for the between the flippers and the two out lanes. So the center post, you can hit the two kind of bumpers on the left and right, and that will bring your center post up. But then right above it is a switch that will knock it back down. So it's kind of like, oh, I remember, what was it, Bally Nippet, that it had zipper flippers, but then there was like a post or a switch right in the center that would open the flippers back up. Anyway, the other posts are the stand-up targets to the left and right, top left and right, and so those will get the out lane ones. And then the objective of the game, oops, I tilted already. I have something against that. Oh. Oh. The thing is like on the tilt bob. Alright. Screwdriver. Chris, how's it going, man? No, it's I don't think I've ever played this game before. It's kind of a fun single player. I think they also made a 4-player version of this too. This tilt bob ring is like not centered, so it's basically resting on the bob. Whatever you call it, the pendulum weight. That, and it can stand to go down a little bit. Maybe. Well, it might be at the end of its stick already. There we go. Well, at least get it centered up so I don't tilt out right away. Alright, let's try that. Oh, good. Should take a short break every now and then. Alright. There we go. Ugh. I moved my coffee over here. It's not accessible. Give me something other than E and R. Ugh. See that? I think that tilt bob stick is a little too short. Can't even shake it. I have to be more gentle. All right. Got 2 outposts going. Well, you hit that other target. Good. But anyway, so what I was saying was it's all about these rollover buttons. They become pretty important. So you got, it starts with 1 and then it goes 2, 3, 4, and you can hit it on either side. And then it starts advancing your bonus, so like 5, 10, 15, 20, up to special. And then I think you cash it in by going into, so the center actually has a drop target and a scoop. You see it kicks out. The trouble with it is when it shoots it down, when it shoots it out, there's the center, even if your up post is up, like if it hits that button, which it like it did just now, then it goes down and then you drain. So there's a couple things you can do to fix that. 'Cause it doesn't shoot it straight down the middle every time. You can, like the kicker arm, oops, I forgot to move this camera back. The kicker arm of that saucer, you can really just take a set of pliers and grab the end of it and just kind of bend it to right or left, and then that'll kind of like put a curve on it when chucking it. Giving me the sad girl, Chris. Kind of reminds me of like Leela or something. Sad girl emoji. I guess the up post is good in that you've got, can kind of line up your shot to go up top or up your, for those rollover shots. Oh. Oh man. Oh, and then the pop bumpers will light as you spell the super, S-U-P-E-R. So the yellow pop bumpers. I think the blue one is always lit. Yeah, I got some new games lately. The latest 2 pickups were ones that I'll probably be selling. Is I got a Spanish Eyes and a Firepower 2. So that was sort of wasn't really a planned thing. I was working with a guy that he was wanting to get. He was originally inquiring about fixing up his games. But, you know, everybody's situation is a little different. And so I started telling him about, like, well, you know, this is approximately what it's going to cost, and, you know, just the amount of time that it's going to take to fix everything up. And you know, you start getting more of the full story. Oh, my player cam? I appreciate it. It's this stinking capture card. I tell ya. It should go now. Okay. Thank you. So anyway, you start talking about the details and, you know, what it costs to fix these things. And I mean, especially for EMs, you know, a lot of times you're going to be spending more than what the game is worth, and the owner just has to either come to terms with that, or you know, in this case, the guy decided to sell them because he didn't want to. His kids didn't care about him that much, so. But that wasn't the case with this guy for the Superstar. I think he's had it a long time and he wanted to get it all fixed up, so that's great. Always good when you can bring them back to life. I think I was thinking about this a lot the other day, because eventually all games make it to a tech like me at some point in its life. If they're still salvageable and, you know, worthy of the time, they will get fixed up. And then I feel like that happens a lot with, you know, I'm sure this game at one point in its life played really well, and he had it in his basement and they had fun with it. But then, you know, over the years it sits and the things, you know, deteriorate, the rubbers dry out, the switch contacts lose connectivity because it doesn't get played, and, you know, so on and so forth. The coil burns out. But when you don't know how to fix them, they just sit, and until you want to, you know, spend some time on it and, you know, give it another life. So I'm glad he decided to do that. Got a special on the drop target. Oh, it's in the saucer. It's probably dangerous. Oh, those posts on the sides, they're not 100% guarantee that it's going to save it every time. So there's an adjustable post on the topmost corner that it's designed to be that way. So if you want it to be more conservative, where the ball can't sneak through there at all, then you have to unscrew that post and move it up one hole. But I think that'll make it, you know, it's already got the center post, and it'll probably make it super easy. Oh, that's right. If it rolls straight down, it's gonna hit that post down button. Oh, dang it. I might have to bend that over just a little bit for him. It's not right down the middle every time. Yeah. Let me do... Can I do that without lifting? Yeah, I think I could probably catch it. Let me grab a pair of pliers. Should be easy enough. Because you're right, that is pretty brutal. Because you finally get that special and then it fires it right down the middle. And even if you have the center post up, if you have your game leveled, it hits that switch. Alright, let's see if I can catch it here. No, I think I have to lift the playfield. It's okay. Bear with me. I can do it. Turn this off. Prop this up. We're gonna hit that camera. Maybe a little bit. Oh man. Gotta move you out of the way just a little bit. Okay. Alright. Kicker arm. Now let's try that. Get out of the way, Mike. See how this looks. That. Get centered up again. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Now it's not so bad. Alright. That makes me feel better. You come back just a little bit. Alright, and then this 100, this one is not scoring. So, that is just a scoring switch, which, look at that. Bottom one. Let me just do this real quick. Power off. That is... Oh yeah. Okay. This needs to come up just a little bit. Let me grab one thing to clean it. maybe I can zoom this out a little bit so you can see. So I'm cleaning the pot bumper score switch. That's all. It just needed a little bit of adjustment up. Alright, I got it. This comes back down. Alright, Chris, thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. Alright. Oh, you know what? There's one other thing I wanted to look at. That was these lights. For some reason, those are not lighting. And this goes up. Oh, it is lighting then. Let's do this. All right. Center post. There. Okay, I think I got it. All right. Glass back on. Oh, I was gonna check make sure the pot bumper is scoring the 100 points. It'll be here. There we go. Got it. Oh. Well. So you can never light the pot bumpers all at once, but they stay lit. You can only light 2 at a time. Well, anyway, I cheated a little bit on this game. Lock bar. All right. Now, hopefully that kick out is a lot nicer. Get some points out of the. Whoop. Get some points out of the top pot bumper. There we go. There, that's much nicer. Ah, got me. Ugh. Oh man. When you hit that drop target, it kind of detonates the ball. I just slowed it down enough to make it roll down right down the middle on me. Ugh. Didn't even get to hit it that time. Ugh. Oh, so I think you don't want to go into that saucer if you're building up your bonus. You want to keep hitting those rollovers as much as you can before you go in there, because then it's just going to cash it in. Ugh. Oh no. Bad bounce. Ugh. I feel like going for the center is just danger, but you got this, side to side action quite a bit down here with these slingshots are really like moving the ball up, and versus I think regular slingshots are kind of more volley it back and forth, so it can make for a pretty dangerous situation. Ugh. Get out of there. Ugh. Man, these outlanes are hungry. And try to hit those up posts. I think once they're up, they stay up. Ugh, didn't even get to hit that one. I don't think there's a down for the left and the right. So as long as you can hit it, which is basically straight up and align with those rollovers. I got it. There's that one. Oh, I got that one. Alright, so now just have to not die. They definitely help. Like that. That would have been a drain right there. Oh. Wait a minute. It knocked it down. There is a thing to knock it down. The advance. Ugh. That's full. Oh! That's right. Can't let it roll straight down, otherwise it hits that button. That's kind of fun. Ugh. It's a lot more challenging than I thought it was. At first glance, you don't think like it's got a, I mean, fairly open playfield. But yeah, this game can be brutal. Alright. I could see playing some dollar games on this. Fun. That one. Did not get that other left up post. It's a whole lot of just try to get those up posts up, because like, see how I just hit the sling and it just arcs it over. So I think hitting those left and right up posts right away is key. Try to anyway. See? I can see now why you might want to make these posts conservative, like moving that up a little bit. But I'll just leave it at the factory. You know, the owner can change it if they want to. Oh, I just hit it. I tapped it. It wasn't enough. That one. the advance. Ugh. What? It advances what? Advance does 1, 2, 3, 4 times light center hole for special, an extra ball. Okay. So maybe that's a selectable thing. So hitting the advanced stars on the left and right, however much you set it to, then it lights the special in the center. I think that's how that works. Didn't get to hit that one either. There's that one's up, the right up post. Oh. There's that one. I got both right and left up posts. But I think as soon as I hit the advance stand up, yep, and that is that going to drop it down? Oh no, it snuck through. Ah. Oh, but it's also... Okay. I see. You hit that star. So you don't have... I think the rollovers advance your bonus, but then the stars do as well. So that might be more lucrative to hit it. Just hit the stars. Can I hit it? We got the up post. This. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. You can either do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars. That's an advance, or you hit the star stand-ups, which is a faster route to getting your bonus up. Oh, and it looks like it carries over ball to ball, so that's nice. Sambuca, how you doing? If I hit that one, yep. Ah. So that can be dangerous. Get those up posts up first. And then go for it. Like, as soon as you hit off that target, it's like arcing it. Everything's arcing towards the out lanes. Ugh. Freaking slingshots. Oh, my face cam is froze. Appreciate it. It's been doing that. I don't know if I need to like update some firmware on the capture card or what. It's just this capture card. Doesn't like me. Oh, see, I nailed that advanced stand up, and then it just goes right down the left outline. Oh. Don't trust that center post. It's gonna hit that button. Yeah, it's this. I have a Cam Link capture card for the player cam, and it's been freezing up on me. I have to figure out how to update the firmware on it or something. Whoa, 2 nice hits right there on my advance. Get up there. Yeah, center post to the or side post to the rescue. So important, get those dang side posts. There, see? Ah, saved me. You got the special lit, so I got to get in the center now. Oh, it's lit. Oh, I'm just frozen again. Hey, you know what? Well, I don't know what the deal is. Oh, and my back glass is down too far. That's because I was pointed up at the... I was looking into the cabinet earlier. Sorry about that. Well, it's freaking updates. Yeah, I've never updated a capture card, so I don't know. It's got to be just something. I mean, it's plugged into your USB. I'll have to look it up. Ugh. Yeah, sorry for not having the camera pointed at the score reels. Such an amateur. But this stream is more about like getting everything dialed in. You know, that's one of the things about EMs is you gotta play them. Otherwise, you know, their contacts get tarnished, and you know, the more you play them, the better they work. So you just think like all those switches, they're every time that it's running, they rub together and clean, and they're meant to be played. No, it's so yeah. I had the playfield lifted, and I was cleaning. The top pop bumper scoring switch was, it was just a little bit out of alignment, so it wasn't scoring. But it's working now. Hit it! Hit it! Oh, so close. Yeah, and that kick out is so much better now. Oh. Otherwise, straight down the middle is way too brutal. Oh, I'm frozen again. See here. You know what? maybe that's the reason. No. Let's do this. Alright, maybe that's it. It had like a weird resolution on it. Let's try that. Nailed that one. Got one post up. Oh, there's two. Oh, yeah. When you hit that down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down. Ugh. Danger, danger. I'm starting to restore a Paragon, and read on Pinside people put the wire harness and everything attached to it in their dishwasher or the ultrasonic cleaner. Is that a hoax, or people actually do that? Yes, they actually do that. So if you don't have, so I'll tell you what I do, but I've never put it in the dishwasher. I know it works. And it's mainly if you're doing a playfield swap. So, and then you have the harness off. But my thinking with that is, because I like to label things, and you know, if you're putting it into a dishwasher, then you know your labels could come off, and it might be more trouble than it's worth. What I like to do is I have a ultrasonic cleaner where I'll take maybe a portion of the wiring harness and, like, you know, kind of, it doesn't need to be in there very long. You just kind of work your way through it and clean it up. So you know, I'll do that sometimes, but not super necessary. Oh, okay. So you are doing a playfield swap. I mean, if you want to, yeah. I would say, maybe before you do it, because I assume you're probably gonna be labeling, like, maybe this goes to this switch, or this goes to this light, or something like that, so you have reference. If you're doing that, I would just take whatever your label is that you're using and put it into your dishwasher, and make sure that it doesn't clean off the writing on there. If you can't read anything after it's all said and done, it's gonna be a nightmare getting everything back the way that it's supposed to. I mean, I suppose once you lay it down, things will kind of be in the right spot, but ugh. Oh yeah. So, and then the brother labeler, because I have one of those too. I would say the adhesive isn't like the most super strong, because I think you'd like kind of bend it over and stick it to it. I also think that the brother labeler is a heat thermal transfer, because as the batteries die on mine, the print quality goes down. So that makes me think that it's a thermal transfer, which also tells me that if you put it into a hot dishwasher, your entire label will probably turn black. So, whoa. If I get L15L, that would, yeah, you could get a 15 liters really big cleaner. So yes, in the ultrasonic cleaner you can keep the coils and switches attached. That would be just fine. Just know that it's going to take the writing off of your label or your coil wrappers. So keep that in mind. Gamer Penguin, what's going on? 200 games, how are you doing? Tyron, how are you doing? Alright, I'll fix the cam thing, hang on. It's been happening. Alright. Well, I wouldn't say take the coil wrappers off, because then you're going to open up a whole nother can of worms. Oh, thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, I like the lava lamps. I have lots of them. So I would say microphone is bigger than my head. I put it up to it. And it froze again. This piece of crap. I tell you what. Let's do... It keeps dying on me. Let me try this. Plug it in directly. See if that does any better. Is that any better? Well, I'll try it. I had like a smaller cord. Anyway. Playing a little bit of Superstar. I have to deliver it to the owner tomorrow. So I wanted to make sure I play test the thing good. Any little adjustments that need to be made, now's the time to do it. So I don't want to just be able to set it up and have them start playing it. I mean, really, it should get several hours of play testing before you. So my friend Mark of Mark's Basement Arcade, he also repairs EMs, and one of his process is am I not getting sound? Where's my... I should be getting sound. Okay, good. Good. I was like, I rebuilt the chime unit on this. Which that was pretty rough. There was two burnt out coils on the chime unit, and like all the metal where it was attached, like where the chime bars go on, those were all mangled up. Oh, no worries, 200 games. Dr. Pop, appreciate it. Yeah, you joined the Trident one. So yeah, that was, I think that the day of that stream I had just finished this. But yeah, the owner is super happy. He's just picking up one for a project prior. Yeah, I think you should. The freaking Trident, the layout, I really like the layout of it. I know, people say that the art isn't the greatest, and I think it's all about, is it fun to play? That's the biggest thing. I have several games where I feel the art isn't the greatest. Like I have a Genesis. Say that well, the playfield art's pretty good, but the back glass is not great. But super fun game to play. But yeah, the owner was super happy. And there was a story that he told me after the stream that was really cool. And it's like, why didn't you tell that while we were streaming it? So, story on the Trident was, so this guy Dave, he's lived in the Racine area his whole life, and so his dad used to own this tavern that was right across the street from Case High School. If you're not familiar with Racine, Case International, you know, they make tractors. And so there's a high school that's named after Case. Anyway, so the tavern his dad owned was right across the street from it. And he said when he was a kid, they had an operator there that had a Trident when I think he said he was 10 or something. And so one day, I guess the operating business was going out of business, and so the tech came one day, emptied out the cash box, put it on free play, and just left it until the owner would come and pick it up, I guess. Anyway, so he would sit on this stool at night after the bar would close, and he'd play this Trident in the dark. And he showed me the stool that he had from his dad's tavern that he now sits on and plays that Trident just like he did when he was a kid. So it's really cool. What would happen when you reach to roll it? So yeah, it's very kind of sentimental to the guy, so it's very cool. Yeah, it would go back to 0, but I think there is an over the top, it'll add a digit so that that little window in the top right, I believe that has a light that it will light up, saying like add whatever it is, 100,000 to the score. So, side note, what is your preferred method for contact with regarding tech questions about AP games? Oh, if you want to email or call, so you can do service@americanpinball.com, or you can give me a call at 833 API help. Since I'm streaming right now, I might not answer the phone until after, but if you leave a message on that phone number, I always prefer people call that main one because it's connected to Grasshopper, and so when you leave a message, it sends an audio file to my email, and then I have that recording. I can go back and it gives me your phone number and everything, so kind of nice. And if you did not know, the reason you asked that is because I am the tech service manager for American Pinball, but I fix all kinds of games, so. Any comments on Trident 2.0? So I have not. I need to watch a video or something on it to see what's different. I'd like to try it, but I didn't want to do it. I know Dave asked me about doing it on his game, and the main goal was get everything working as it is factory, because it's not. The last time I looked at a kit like that, it's not necessarily all plug and play. Like, I know you get the board and stuff, but you got to download this software and put it on, and then you got to get an amplifier and some speakers, and there's a bunch to it. It's not just like you know, getting an Altec MPU and sticking it in the game and, you know, having it be an alternate ROM. So I didn't want him to be the guinea pig on that. I'll have to research some more. But I do like the idea, especially if you can switch back and forth between the original game and the hot rodded version. Kind of like the Fathom 2.0 or something. Or whatever they call it, Mermaid Edition, I think. I'll never get to experience unless I play it on location somewhere, but I don't think that there's gonna be. I doubt I'll find a Fathom Mermaid Edition to play. Oh! Taryn, thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. See you 200 games. Thanks for hanging out. So, Dr. Pop, this game has a lot. Yes, there is a scoop protected by a drop target in the center for the bonus collect, which can be dangerous on this. Basically, so earlier in the stream, there's like a, you know, the kicker arm. So that was like straight up and down. And so when you went in there, it literally just fired it right down the center. And so I had to lift the playfield and just tweak it a little bit with the pliers so it's kind of off to the angle. So now it fires it to one of the flippers instead, which is a lot nicer. Got both side posts up. Oh, there's the center. See there? That's a lot nicer. But then when you cash in the bonus, it takes my side posts away. So then you gotta get them again. So it's got these. That's another thing I didn't talk about. So the side posts, they're not just. It's not just a post. It's a rubber. I call it like a marshmallow rubber. And I sent a picture to Mark at Mark's Basement Arcade. It's like, what the hell is this thing? It's like, I've never seen one before. And he's like, yeah, they were only used on a handful of games. Probably the most recent one it was used on was the Fire, the System 11 game, the center post, and thanks, Board Dog. Appreciate it. Yeah, it turned out really nice. Oh man. Oh, no, sorry, 200 games. Good. Did ask a question further up that you missed though. Well now I gotta go find it. Sorry. Are you in an arcade or workshop or store at the moment? No, this is my collection. So I have about 57 pinball machines, and I kind of cycle through them for the stream. So it's very rare that you see me stream the same game, you know, one after the other. It's always something different. So Dr. Pop said, I thought about putting a deposit down on a Fathom this past April. If I had the money to throw around, I'd have taken a gamble on it. But, I don't know. See, I didn't go after it because I already restored a Fathom, so it would really just be the updated code, and so yes, this basement is in my house. Yep, it's a that was is one of the big reasons that I got this, or that we went after this house. I mean, it'd be even better if it had a walkout basement, but I'll take the square footage over the walkout. So basically it was a full kind of overhaul. There was like little rooms that I had to knock out some walls, and yeah, lots and lots of open space down here. So I have like 42 pins set up down here, and then I have another 5, I think. Yeah, 5 EMs upstairs. All the EMs are upstairs. I mean, apart from this one is not mine. And then I have some project games in my. There's a whole shop room over to the right. That if you've watched any of my other tech streams, that's where I do those. It's kind of a mess. But that's what a shop is supposed to be. Ugh. So Dr. Pop did, oh wait. Did you, are you getting the Fathom then? Alright, no worries. You're, gotta get back to work. Oh, okay. Well, maybe someday we'll find one on location and can try it out. But I'm excited to try it, but I don't know where I'm going to be able to see one. Have a good day, Dr. Pop. Thanks for hanging out. I put my all your eggs in the Batman 66 and Hot Wheels, and eventually sell my WrestleMania who knows what. I just got a WrestleMania. Wait. Oh, WrestleMania the Stern, right? I just got a Royal Rumble, the Data East one. I think, yeah, there's only like maybe 3 wrestling themed. Gaming Ruin. No, I do not have a Stern Lightning. I did at one time, but I didn't. It didn't speak to me. I do like the look of the cabinet, and I mean, the art on the playfield's pretty cool. That glass, not so much, but I felt that it was very upper playfield heavy. You're always trying to get to the upper playfield, but you're never up there very long. So I don't know. I guess it was just a very frustrating game for me. Ugh. Why do you ask? Are you getting a Lightning? Not to say that it's a terrible game at all. I think it's there are worse Stern upper playfield games, in my opinion. Like, I heard there isn't a whole lot to do on Iron Maiden, but that being said, if I was presented an opportunity to buy an Iron Maiden, I would probably jump on it, because Iron Maiden, the art is pretty cool. So I had a, what was the circus one? What was that? 'Cause that was another upper playfield Stern. Something with acrobats in it. It was a circus one. I don't know. I kind of wish I kept that one around, but it was a project game, and I had somebody inquire about it, and so I was like, well, when am I going to get to this thing? And so I ended up selling it. I probably should have fixed it up. It's like big game. I've had like three big games that I got them as projects. Every time I ended up just selling it as a project, because it would sit and then somebody would inquire about the thing, and like, well, you know, I haven't had time to get to it. I'm like, well, I'll take it as a project. Okay. You know, Dr. Pop, I did like the that Stern one, the wrestling. The few times I played it, I thought it was pretty good. But, you know, it's not for everybody. Ugh, what time is it? Oh. I have an appointment here at 10 something, 10:30 I think, so I'll have to get going soon. Got my outposts. Ooh, special is lit in the center. Oh no. Come on. Get up there. Oh no. I got it. So that takes my side posts down. So you gotta hit those again. Oh, so close. No! I knew that was gonna happen. Gotta get those side posts up. Whoa. go. You gotta get control of it quick. And then hit that stand-up target. There we go. That's exactly what you have to do. Get control of it, hit those side posts, and then just keep going for the stars. Ugh. Can be brutal. Ugh, like that. That was terrible. Alright, I guess I'll do one more and then I gotta get ready to go here. I think it's pretty well dialed in. I don't see anything else that I really need to adjust. Side post. Get up there. Careful. Oh no! 200 games. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Ugh. Oh, getting that sauce. I'll say one thing, this thing certainly does play super fast. Lots and lots of action down by the flippers just because of how the slingshots work and your center post, and just getting control, I think, is key. Oh man, I could see this being a good, if this was a 4-player game, it'd be a great tournament game. Alright, well, with that, I have to get to an appointment here at like 10:30, so I got to get ready. Thank you all for hanging out. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, this is sort of an impromptu one, but I needed to get some play testing on this, get things adjusted, and so I need to get this broke down and take it to Illinois tomorrow. So, so if you didn't know, I also stream on Buffalo Pinball on Fridays at 8 Central. But I'm going to be camping this Friday, so no stream this week, but I will be on next week. And so I don't really have a set schedule for Dave's Arcade, this channel. It's basically, I'm always working on projects. So it's going to be quite a bit of tech streams, gameplay, whatever I'm doing at the time. And so the best way is to just give me a follow, and then you'll get the notification of when I go live. So you could see me building displays, working on boards, cleaning EMs. The next one I have right on deck here is going to be a Williams Grand Prix. So if you want to check that out, I will probably fire up the cameras and show you a few things about fixing EMs. So, alright, with that, I'm gonna kill it. I will see you next time.